investigation revealing tonight that Nick Sandman and the rest of the Covington Catholic students did nothing wrong at the March for Life. The MAGA hat-wearing students made headlines, of course, when the media and leftists freaked out, jumped all over them after this video showing Sandman smiling with a Native American left-wing activist, Nathan Phillips, got in his face, banged the drum. Well, now if the media had bothered to do any homework, be responsible in any way, they would have realized that Phillips was full of it, as behind-the-scenes video we played on the Ingram Angle showed.
Do you think, sir, you should have walked away?
That's what I was trying to do. We were surrounded. We couldn't go right, we couldn't go left, back.
Though Mr. Phillips later claimed he was trying to get to the Lincoln Monument, he bypassed the most direct and unobstructed pathway and went straight to where the Covington boys were standing.
Now, after initially adding to the pylon, the Covington bishop and the diocese soon realized that they too had unfairly tarred these kids. That was unbelievable. And to make amends, they hired an independent team to reach their own conclusions. Now, get a load of the wasted resources that came as a result of jumping to conclusions. 4 investigators who spent a whopping 240 man-hours on this case. They watched 50 hours of videos, interviewed 43 students, sent multiple requests to interview Nathan Phillips, which went ignored, and sat for 6 hours outside of Phillips' home. After all of that, the report concluded, quote, "We found no evidence of offensive or racist statements by students to Mr. Phillips or members of his group." All this as a result of a leftist mob who wanted so badly to ruin the life of this white kid because it fit their preferred narrative. I would hope that there's some lessons to be learned here. Stop jumping to conclusions. Take a breath before you tar everybody with the worst pejoratives. And unfortunately, we know all too well, though, that the mob will just move on to the next target.